it soft life, babe, because it's a soft life Christian way, okay? Soft life Christian way. Hello everyone, my name is Zaria, and today we're going to be talking about a gentle and quiet spirit. So let's get into it. Alright, so the Bible says in 1 Peter 3 verse 3 to 5 that your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as braided hair and the wearing of gold jewelry and fine clothes, right? But instead, it should come from your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. For in this way, holy women of the past who put their hope in God used to make themselves beautiful. So I want you to understand that what this is saying is not that we shouldn't adorn ourselves and be beautiful. Absolutely not. The Lord loves beauty. Have you looked at nature, guys? Like, have you looked at nature? It's so beautiful. It's so diverse. It's so... Anyway, yeah. So what the Bible is actually saying is that we shouldn't be looking at our face, right? Pampering, spending hours on our face and on our body, on beauty treatments, and only focus on that part. But let the beauty not come from these beauty treatments and all of that, but let it come from the inside of you. So when somebody's saying that you are beautiful, it shouldn't be only because you're pretty, but it should be coming from the inward beauty, right? So that is really what we're gonna talk about. But obviously, cultivating a gentle and quiet spirit, I feel like we all talk about it, but we don't really give, like, you know, steps on how to do so. So let's actually talk about it. Now, this is something that the Lord has been reminding me of in myself to work on again. And it's not being quiet and timid. That's not what it's saying. But it's, you know, just being able to give to other people of your whole heart. You know, give of your whole heart to other people, even to yourself, but also to God. So the first thing I want you to think about when acquiring this gentle and quiet spirit, or the soft life, baby, is actually practice Sabbath. I know this is a bit controversial because it's like, you know, I definitely go to church on Sundays. But when you go to church, when you take the Sabbath and make it holy, meaning, one thing the Lord was telling me recently is, okay, you need a day. Sabbath is your day, right? Where I don't want you cooking. I don't want you cleaning. I don't want you to heat up anything. I don't want you preparing anything. So basically, I'm going to be consecrating my body. Now, that's a bit, you know, extreme. But it's because cooking and microwaving and going downstairs and coming back upstairs, it's a chore, it's a task, because I start cleaning and doing all that kind of thing, and that kind of defeats the purpose of a Sabbath, right? So prepare from the night before when you're resting. And what you do in this time period of resting, taking that Saturday or Sunday off, is that now you don't cook, you don't clean, but you just sit at the feet of Jesus. And in this time period, you journal, or you can listen to the Bible or read the Bible. Okay? And that's how you make it holy. Now you're reflective. Now you're listening to what the Lord has to say to you, and He is pouring into you and taking away all manner of harshness and all of that kind of thing, all the gunk out of you for the entire day. Okay, excuse me. If you need to ease yourself into it, you can by at least starting off with 5 minutes in the week, 10 minutes in the week, 20, 30. And don't tell me that you don't have the time. Sweetheart, you need to curate the time. You should be one of the most important people in your life, because this is the body that the Lord had given you to steward. Remember, your body is a temple. So you have to make that time to just rest and go before the Lord and become replenished, okay? And then another way to have a gentle, quiet spirit, as I was talking about, was the love, the nurturing other things, giving back to people, you know? So maybe cooking for someone with, just taking your time, going through the flavors, adding the flavors, making it, marinate, cook it, make sure it's, make sure you take your time, and do this, and make it lovely and then give it to somebody else. Or you can spend the time picking out, curating a lovely gift, or being an ear for someone and pouring love into them. That is another way that you can have a gentle and quiet spirit. Also, I want you to slow down and notice God's creation. Look around, see the trees, see the birds, see the flowers, see all these beautiful things that the Lord would have created. And then the last thing that I have here is that you replace stress with gratitude and love. So instead of looking at your situation like, oh, this is not breaking through, this is not happening the way how I want it to, I have a short deadline, but I want you to now see that thing like, okay, I may have a short deadline, but there was a period of time where I wish I could have done something like this. There's a period of time where I was working towards something like this, and now it's here. And I'm just so grateful. Lord, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for giving me this job. Thank you for giving me this business. Thank you for getting me enrolled in this school. All credit goes to Yahweh. All credit goes to God. So in all these different things, as you curate your life to worship the Lord, obviously, that is when you start to acquire the gentle and quiet spirit. Because the more you spend time with someone, is the more that that person becomes a part of you. So, yes, I will speak to you another time, kisses. And I will see you on the last part of the Rules of Engagement series. I will also make it a playlist when we talk about adding on the armor of God. Well, kisses, and I will see you next time.